On the field in 2012 and in the draft of 2013, the SEC grabbed the headlines with 63 players chosen by NFL teams, and many believe that dominance will continue again this year. Ray Crawford here with our analyst Doug Chapman, managing editor Pete Fiutak. We're going over-under draft style. We pose the first question to you, Doug. Johnny Manziel, 3.5 picks till his name's called. Over-under.
Oh, under. You know how I feel about Johnny Manziel, the best football player in this draft besides Jadeveon Clowney. There's no way Jacksonville and Cleveland, who draft 3 and 4, are going to let this guy slide. He won't get to 8 where the Vikings go. He may be the first quarterback taken, going under.
He's built like a backup kicker, and I think teams are starting to see this. I think he is going to slide. It's my call in this draft that he slides into the 20s, maybe even lower. I think people are going to be scared off about him. I think he goes way over.
You were not a believer in his pro day.
I am not. I can't make him better. I can't make him bigger.
3.5 quarterbacks taken in the first round.
I'm going to go under, but you know what? Here's where this could get different and kind of quirky. If someone wants to trade up into late first round and sneak ahead of Houston, who's going to take a quarterback in the first pick in the second round, it could be an A.J. McCarron late. It could be a Derek Carr late. It could be 4, but I'm going to say it's going to be 3. I'm going to go under.
I got to agree with Pete. I'm going under because Bortles and Manziel will be off the board. The next 2 guys to go off the board will be Carr and Bridgewater. The Vikings are going to take one of those guys. The other one may not go to the second round.
E.J. Manuel, the only quarterback taken in the first round last year, also one of 11 taken from Florida State. So over under 11 from the same school get drafted this year.
I'm going under. Now, those teams, when they put out that many guys, those teams were stacked from top to bottom. Alabama has a chance this year. They're not as stacked as they usually are with so much talent. I'd say I'm going to have to go under there.
Alabama's the one team that's got a shot at it. There are 9 sure thing guys who are going to go. Vinny Sunseri, if they questions about that knee, that could be 10. And if punter Cody Mandel comes in, that could be 11. But I'm going to go under. I don't think Mandel gets drafted.
A few total players from a single conference. And we're going to say SEC here, 12. What do you think?
Under, Cyrus Kwanjo could go in the first round. Coney Ely could go in the first round. But, obviously Jake Matthews, Manziel, Mike Evans, Clowney, Clinton Dix, Mosley, maybe D Ford, maybe Beckham Jr. I think it's about 9 or 10, maybe at most. I'm going to go under.
And Pete and I very rarely agree, but I got to agree with him on this one. I'm going under. I say 9 or 10 guys. D Ford and Kwanjo could slide. The first 10 picks in the draft, if those quarterbacks don't come off the board and those teams are sitting there, the draft could get really, really crazy. I think that a few of those guys may fall to the second round, so I got to go under.
I got to get him on Manziel board, then he'll really start to smarten up a little bit. Right?
Without the smart glasses,
smart glasses,
as you like
Get
to
the
point
smart
out.
glasses on there, you'll see Manziel is too small.
Thanks. Join Doug and our Louisville insider Lachlan McClain as they make the case for Teddy Bridgewater on CampusInsiders.com.